Okay. All right. So, let me make sure I'm getting sound because there's a lot of times that I start these streams and I don't. Okay, yeah, that's going good. All right, we're working. Sound is good. Um, all right, so what's up, everybody? Who we got here so far? Hello, Adam. What is up, Toronto? Haven't seen you in a while. How's it doing? Hello, horror. How are you? Hello, Adam. I said hello. I'm saying again, but you got sick at work. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I haven't done that before, but sorry, Toronto. I'm gonna be honest, dude. This is not gonna be a gaming stream. This is gonna be a chatting stream. That's something I've been doing for quite some time, actually. Where I just pop on YouTube for an hour or so, just have a conversation, talk to a few people. Like, oh, is my is it even working? Okay, there we go. YouTube on my laptop over here is being kind of messed up. Everything else seems to be running just fine. When we return to Street Fighter, will you fight Gil? We are going to talk about that today. Horror. I am going to give out a lot of information about on this stream about what's going forward. I actually put that in the title as part of what I'm saying is a streaming announcement. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get to that. We're going to talk about that today. We'll talk about when we're returning to Street Fighter, when I plan on returning to streaming, and all that other stuff. There's a lot to cover in this stream. I want to talk about how things have been going, and this stream right here where is a little bit of an experiment. I don't know if you noticed, but there are a few things that are different here. I want to test something here, so I'm going to try. Oh my god, this thing tells me I'm not even signed in. What the fuck? Perform this. I try with chat. You open this. All right, hold on. I gotta fix something real quick. Oh, there we go. All right, that explains it. Okay. So, all right, that's different. Like I said, I'm doing a bit of an experiment here. So we're trying to see how things work out. So, all right. So I'm gonna try something real quick. Give me a second here. You do not have to click on this link, but I'm trying to see if these things. Yeah, that's not working. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, we're good. All right. So, I don't know why Nightbot is freaking out right now. I could have swore I put. I'm still fixing that. Okay, I don't know why the timing doesn't seem to want to work. But, like I said, I'm doing a bit of an experiment here on this stream. For a while, I've been doing the. I don't know what Nightbot's doing. Nightbot's being a dick right now. It's not working. I don't know. I put the timing things. I don't know why it's not working. So, like I said, this is a bit of an experimental stream. Because all the settings I use on Twitch, I moved over to YouTube. So I'm trying to use. I did not use Streamlabs OBS with YouTube. I just used a regular OBS. But I'm trying to see what happens if I use Streamlabs with, and yeah, I don't know what's going on with. All right, I'm going to see a couple of things here. Like I said, we are doing a lot of experimentation right now. I don't know why Nightbot is not working the right way. So bear with me here, guys. Like I said, this is definitely going to be more of a... This is definitely an experimental stream. I have the timer set. I don't know why it's... Don't know why it's not working. Let's see here. Maybe I didn't do... Oh, I think I know why. I didn't do... Let's see. We are trying to... From this time I call command, switch to the command here. Note that the input pass and listed device I should feel both. So two. Okay, I don't know why that's not. Maybe because I didn't do this. Trying to, like I said, this is definitely more of an experiment going on right now. And I'm trying to see if this thing is going to work or not. So. What? I don't understand what. Jalen, what are you talking about? God damn it. Alright, like I said, I don't know if it's going to work or not. I'm experimenting right now. This is a very, Oh, what's up? Now, why are you typing backwards? What are you doing? That took me a minute, I'm not going to lie. Hey, what up, Mohammed? How's it going? You're still on that? No, I got it, Jayla. It took me a minute to get that, but I was like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing there. And I'm like, yeah, you got me. Here we go. $70. Man, like, everybody can sit here. Everybody is sitting here complaining so much about the frame rate of this game, and overall, nobody cares. That complete... Yeah, no, it's no problem. Like, nobody gave a flying fuck. At least 10 million people so far. 10 million people so far have not given a flying fuck about the frame rate of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It did not like, nobody... It is one of the highest selling... Jim Sterling brought down to 95. I don't care. Like, who cares? When has anybody ever had me say anything about Metacritic? I don't care about Metacritic. I have played games that have got terrible reviews on Metacritic, and it didn't stop me. I liked the game. Nobody gives a crap about the Metacritic score. Or some people do, I don't know, but most people are like, whatever, you know, they're playing the game. They don't care about Metacritic scores. They don't care about frame rates. They're all sitting there. You know, you got your handful of people on the internet who are just absolutely sitting there trying to talk all the shit they want to talk about this, and it's getting nowhere. Nobody cares. You know, it's a game. Everybody loves, like, this game is so excellent. It's a very actually well done game. Like, it's a good game. The physics work pretty good. You know, I'm not saying it's perfect, but like, for what they were trying to do, for what they were trying to execute, they pulled it off. Like everything they're working on, everything they wanted this game to be, they made it. And like the whole, well, it has the frame rate is like, in the grand scheme of things, nobody cares. Glorified DLC? No. It's an entirely... You know what? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it right now. Muhammad's playing this game. You think you're fooling me, but I know you are playing this game. Don't tell me you're not. I mean, come on, man. You're like one of those guys who like talks all the shit you want, but at the end of the day, you're still on the down low playing this game. You can sit there and tell me you're not, but you're not fooling me, man. No. I see you, man. I got you. I understand. I know you got an image you need to keep up. It's like, I know you got an image to keep up, but let's be real here. I think you're playing this game. 70 hours in. Yeah, probably. Probably more than me. I didn't get a chance to play as much as I want to, but yeah. But, oh yeah, I mean, people have been putting, like, I'm only, like, probably a little bit above 30. Like I said, I've had some, well, quite frankly, people's life has been happening, and I've been having to do a lot of taking care of. I've had a lot of things I need to take care of and do, and I had to go out of town. So a lot has been going on. Switch been a nightstand until Zelda. A nightstand? I don't think that's how nightstands work. Coaster, maybe? Maybe you meant to say coaster? But I knew it. I knew you were playing this game, man. I just like everybody's talking crap about this game. They're also playing it. Like I know they're gonna act like they ain't, but you know they're out there playing this game on the download. They're definitely like sitting there. Yes, Nightbot, I get it. I don't know what your problem is, but yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, okay, that's weird. I don't know why. I don't know why the timing thing isn't working. I probably have to go back to. I'll probably have to check it out at a different time. I'm not sure why. That's even worse than a nightstand. I don't know, but as much as people are talking crap about this game, as much as people are just absolutely sitting there, running their mouths, complaining about the frame rates and stuff like that, they're playing this game. This game is being played. All right, people are enjoying it. They're acting like they hate it, but just wait until Tears of the Kingdom wins. I mean, nothing's guaranteed. But right now, the game has, I would say, 99.99999 chance of winning Game of the Year. I mean, it's a lock at this point. It could still lose. There's a possibility because there's Final Fantasy 16 coming out, and there's Spider-Man 2 coming out. They're all going to be contenders, all of them, and possibly Starfield as well. I don't know how well that's going to go over, but yeah, it's gonna be a close. Like I said, I don't want to like. Zelda is probably the lock because you're not going to see another Zelda game probably for the next decade after this. But I feel like it's a lock. But stranger things have happened. There's a good chance there's still a good chance it could lose. like Nightbot. Okay, so check this out. So I don't know, it takes a minute. Maybe it is broken. I don't know, because like I switched it over to. Oh, okay, that's weird. The donation one works. All right, so I'm not entirely sure why the. I'm not entirely sure why some of this stuff isn't working. Huh, that's weird. I still gotta work. I still gotta work out the kinks. No, there it goes. Okay. So some of it is working, some of it is not. I gotta figure that one out. But yeah, I know. I'm trying this. Like I said, this is kind of an experimental stream, so I'm trying to see something, and there's probably going to be a few problems that I'm trying to fix. One being Nightbot is not exactly playing well with YouTube right now. At least with the timer commands. I have commands on timer, and then I have like the regular. Okay, it's weird because like some of the stuff is working, some of it is not. I don't know why it's being like that, so you're gonna have to bear with me on this one. I'm still working the kinks out as I'm doing this stream. Like the settings I have is on YouTube instead of Twitch, like I usually have it. So like yeah, there's a lot to work out here. I'm still working on it. That reminds me, I want to see something else. Let's see if my let's see if it does work. Okay, all right, so that's working pretty good. So anyway, okay, it seems to be working just fine when I do some commands. But so anyway, like I was saying, I've been playing. So I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom. You know, I've been so far I've been enjoying it. I think like they took everything, almost everything about Breath of the Wild, and just completely improved upon it. It's been really it's been a really good experience. I like it so far. There's so much that goes on in this game that like it's like the world seems more involved with itself this time. Like that's what I really like about this game is like just the environment you're in. You are interacting with people throughout the world. You're helping them, and like you're just like you're doing all these other things around the world, around the land of Hyrule, and you're like you run across a random person, and you help them get out of a pit, and it's like that's cool. And you run into other people. They're fighting monsters. They're like, yeah, there are people out there fighting monsters and stuff like that. So there's definitely a lot more going on in this game than the last game. And like I said, the world seems more involved. I just love the fact that people are out there. They're aware. Like, I don't think people give enough credit to the AI of this game, by the way. I mean, the enemies are like there's enemies that can turn on each other. Like you have like these guardian guys or like these like robot things, and you have like the bad guys, and you can make them fight each other. You'll like see these people out there fighting each other and stuff like that. You can make enemies fight each other and things. Is really neat. I mean, there's so much more. I'm only a couple of like 30 something hours in, but there's a lot more going on with this game. And like I said, I'm really impressed by like a lot of the things, like the physics of this game, like the creativity. Like some people out there are just making some. They're just making some large ass things. I think I saw a video earlier today where somebody made a Metal Gear. Like somebody actually built a functioning Metal Gear, and that shit was pretty funny. But yeah, there's a lot more going on in this game, and like I said, the world feels more involved. It feels more alive. Like you run into people everywhere, and they're doing all sorts of stuff. And I guess there's some missions where you team up with people too. I haven't really done any of those yet. But also when you do you're in areas where you have a helper character with you. And I've only done one boss fight so far, but it was actually pretty cool. I give it a 9 out of 10. Because there are a few things, like, I do have, I'm not going to lie, I'm not saying it's a perfect game. There are some things that I wish they would have fixed from the first game and the second one. And what I really wish they would have done is I wish the sword play, the battle system was improved a bit. Like my complaint about the battle system is it's exactly the same from Breath of the Wild. I mean, there's so many different directions they can go with that with the Zelda as a movie or a TV show or whatever. But like the weapon fusion thing, I think is awesome. Like I've been making some really cool weapons, just like fusing them together. I have some favorites, stuff like that. Like I said though, I'm not exactly thrilled on the sword play, the weapon play, because it's exactly the same. Like what I missed from the last Zelda game is that they didn't, you couldn't do. God damn it, my fucking nose. You couldn't do like in Twilight Princess and stuff. You can learn new sword moves. And like I think it kind of sucks that you can't do that in this game. Like you can't add like Link doesn't do like his downward stab. He doesn't do like his upward stab. I mean, it's basically he's like bish, bish, bish. It's like the sword play isn't really all that great to me. That is a complaint. That's a complaint I have from the last one. And I think it'd be better off. See, the problem with that is like, not everybody's gonna watch that series, like, because not everybody has streaming services, so they might be like, okay, they're not gonna watch the TV show or whatever, and then they're gonna when they get to the movie, that is like the end of it, they're gonna be confused. They're gonna be like, why is it at this point? Why is it here instead of here? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are going to be confused going into the movie because they never saw the TV show. And then if people don't want to see the movie, then the TV show ends at a cliffhanger and they're like, what? And then they go into the next season and it was resolved. Like, what happened at the end of the first season was resolved in the movie, but since they didn't see the movie, they don't know what's going on when the next season comes. So I think that's like one of the bigger... I think it's one of the bigger problems doing it like that. Like I say, in Zelda the sword play, I wasn't really all that thrilled about it. It's okay, but I'm like, I still don't like the sword play because I think it's very limited. And it just stays stagnant throughout the whole game. Like when you have a regular sword, and when you have the big, it's like, yeah. So I'm not thrilled. It's a lose-lose no matter what. I mean, for people like me and you, I don't think it'd be a problem. Because, yeah, I'll watch the series, then I'll go see the movie, then I'll see the new season, and I'll be caught up with it. But the average viewer who may not be part of that, who may not want to follow all that, that's where they're going to be. So, yeah, I don't know what to... Oh my god damn it, Nightbot, why are you being such a dick? What am I missing here? Like, none of my fucking commands want to work. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this. Like, I don't know if it works works the same way. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's try. Hold on. Wait. Let's see if this one works. Hey, what up, CVL? How's it going? There it goes. Ah, okay, that one works. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the, I don't know what's going on with Nightbot. How come some things work and some things don't? Okay, let's see. That one works. So what's going on with troubleshooting while doing a live stream? That's, see, that one works just fine. Why is it? Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, hold on. Let me see something here. Hey, Blatancy, how's it going? Yes, pineapple on pizza is trash. It's almost Street Fighter time. Yeah, I pre-ordered the game. Yeah, so I will have it by next Friday. Amazon hooked me up with the link to get the I got the deluxe edition for like something like 20 something percentage off. So what was it again? Let me see. Let me go to, let's see, how much was it? Let's look at the, okay, so yeah. I bought the game. I bought Street Fighter. I got Street Fighter 6. I bought it on the website Instant Gaming. It was 32% off. I bought the Real Gonna Be Home and Family Manos. I think he's supposed to do, I think his next Instant Gaming. That's where I got it. Let's see. Let me go to the. So I bought the deluxe edition for Steam. It was $91, but it's on sale right now for 32% off for $61.70. It was actually $1 cheaper. $1 cheaper than CD Keys. CD Keys had it for $62. I have acquired beam weapons and Tears of the Kingdom, still building Giant Max, just a matter. I do have some beam weapons. I just haven't. I haven't used them yet. I have a bunch of stuff collected to start building these things. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I don't think I have the confidence. You know what my problem is? You know where I'm at right now? You know what my biggest issue right now is getting more battery power. I'm still on the original battery power. My one thing. I need to get the multiple ones like I see in the videos. I don't have all that yet. But yeah, so I have a lot of building material now. I just haven't like built anything yet, so I'm still working on doing that. But I think like eventually if I get confident enough, I'm going to build these things and we're going to use it to take on Gleox or whatever. Because those things are like all over the place. I've seen a few from a distance. I didn't encounter any yet, but I've seen them. I'm like, oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one. So I'm still working on building those things. And okay, so anyway, I wonder if the reason. All right, let's see. So let's try something here. I'm going to do a quick, maybe that's why? I don't think that should have cost it, but we'll see. Like I said, if I can fight Ganon using Siren, I will fight Ganon using Siren. That'd be pretty funny. I don't know. I mean, I have seen. I mean, it's pretty obvious that the final boss is Ganon. I've tried twice. I can't get rid of him before I die. I haven't really, I haven't really come across a. I mean, I've seen them from a distance, but I haven't like actually tried to take one on yet. But as far as like Ganon goes, I mean, it's a Zelda game, so we all know he's the final boss. But I don't know what that entails yet. But I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but I'm on YouTube. I see thumbnails. Nothing that really spoiled much, but it's like it shows like in the thumbnail is like Ganon. I'm like, and you know I'm gonna fight. You know you're gonna fight Ganon eventually. It's obvious that he's the final boss of the game. I don't know how it works yet, so I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to avoid what the final fight entails, but I don't know what it's gonna look like yet when you actually get there. So that is still up in the air, and like I'm afraid it's gonna get. I'm trying not to get spoiled, but other than we know damn well Ganon is the final boss. That's not really a spoiler. I mean that was obvious from the trailers when he showed up. Like, oh, Ganon is the game. I guess Ganon was basically the final boss in the last game. He just wasn't all that Ganon-y. He was just like this weird mutant monster thing that turned into a big giant monster boar that you killed. So so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, anyway. So anyway, yeah, I've been enjoying the game. I haven't really got as much time into it as I wanted to because things keep coming up and I gotta take care of them and stuff like that. So nothing too big or whatever. And speaking of, I was gonna say earlier, I think when Real does his next podcast, it's gonna be talking about Street Fighter, the next Street Fighter game. I don't know if he's gonna play it or not. I am. I already got it. The game is pre-bought, so I'll have it when it down. I'll get it. I'll be able to download it Friday when it comes up. I bought it for Steam, so the game is coming. See, it's not. I don't know why that's not working. Like that's weird. My Twitter thing just doesn't work? What's going on here? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna disable those for now. Because it's getting annoying to watch them pop up and not work. So, I'm not sure why the timer isn't working on that, but I've already I'm just going to disable those for now. So, Nightbot can stop spamming links that don't fucking work and telling me this command doesn't work. Oddly enough, the donation link is working just fine. Not that anybody's actually going to use it, but that's the one that's working out of all of them. And I don't know why the other ones aren't working at all. I wish that Nintendo would do some type of achievement system to make their... I don't care about achievements. If they put it in there, fine. But I'm not gonna really, like, hold them to it if it ever happens or not. I'm not gonna... It's like, I'm not gonna really cry about it. I'm like, whatever. You know, if it's gonna be like that, it's gonna be like that. I'm not really gonna... Can I change the... See something here. How can I still set the Twitch, that's probably why. What happens if I do this? What's old school look like? Man, I need to, like, really fix this shit. Alright, never mind. I'll just show it for now. I'll fix this later. Like, I'm still, like, working on the kinks of doing it like this. Because, I guess I'll move on to my next thing. No, but I was saying, fucking dogs. Anyway, like I was saying, if Nintendo decides to put achievements in there, fine. I'm not gonna fight it. I know some people are like, Nintendo doesn't need achievements is stupid. I'm like, if they're gonna put achievements on the hood achievement, I'm not gonna make a big deal of it. I don't care. I'm not an achievement hunter. I'm not gonna fight against achievements if they're there. If Nintendo decides to do achievements, then they do achievements, and it's fine. If not, I'm also fine. I don't care about achievements. I'm not an achievement guy. I know some people are, and that's good for them, and I'm not going to stop you. But as far as me, I don't care if they exist or not. But if it helps other people, then fine. But I'm not really gonna like give a big deal. I'm not really gonna make a big deal out of how that works. So I'm just testing something here. The fucking dogs are going off. That's great. Thanks a lot, dogs. Shut up. I'm in the middle of something. But anyway, so I want to move on to the next thing that I want to talk about. So, like I said, this is an experimental stream. Because I'm going to actually switch from streaming on Twitch to YouTube completely. So yeah, for a while, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to experiment here. And part of the experiment is I'm going to switch over to YouTube for streaming. For a couple of different reasons. I really don't want to, I don't know. But, like, I've been thinking about doing this for a while. And I think I'm finally going to go ahead and pull the trigger on this and see how it goes. Like I said, I was going to, like, do a little back and forth. But I think I'm going to go ahead and switch to doing streaming, all my streaming when I do it, on YouTube now instead of Twitch. So I'm going to, like, kind of, sort of retire Twitch for now. For now. I'm not going to delete my Twitch. It's still going to be there because I watch other people on Twitch. So I'll just watch them on Twitch, but when I do my streaming, I'm going to be doing it here on YouTube from now on, because I'm just going to combine the two things. And, yeah, so I'm basically going to go ahead and, I'll probably make a separate video about this, away from streaming, because I know not everybody's going to see this. But I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and start doing... I want to put everything, consolidate everything onto one channel. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do my stream... Like, pretty much do streaming exclusively here on YouTube. And, yeah. So I'm not really going to... But yeah, so I'm definitely switching to streaming from Twitch to YouTube, and that's like the kind of the announcement I want to make today. I do have a lot of gonna be a lot of changes going on in the near future. So things are gonna be kind of things are gonna be a lot of changes going on. Like I said, I want to consolidate more on YouTube, including both uploads and streaming. And I know it's like... I know a lot of people don't like to do this because of the algorithm. It's like, oh, the algorithm is like, you know what, the algorithm is not going to be my friend wherever I go. It's not my friend on Twitch. It's not my friend on YouTube. Or anywhere else that I decide that I want to post anything whether it be Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Wherever I go, the algorithm is just not going to be on my side. And I just need to deal with that. And then from now on, I will be going to, I will be doing the streaming here on Twitch. Not Twitch. I'll be streaming exclusively here on YouTube from now on. That's the experiment that I'm running. That for now, just for now, I'm going to be doing the streaming here on YouTube. So, yeah, that's the thing I wanted to say. Is I'll be streaming more on YouTube than Twitch for a while. I'll see how it goes. If it improves things, we'll see. I don't know if it will or it won't, but that's where I'm at. I've been wanting to move over to YouTube for quite a while, and I decided that I'm just going to go ahead and do... I'm going to go ahead and do that. So yeah, for the time being, for the foreseeable future, I will be streaming here on Twitch. Damn it! I mean YouTube. I keep saying the wrong thing. I'm trying to say YouTube. I'm trying to leave Twitch, go to YouTube, and I keep saying Twitch. So it's, I'm used to streaming on Twitch anyway. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna switch it over to YouTube. And so yeah, I'll be doing that for quite some time. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say about that, is I'm going to switch over doing streaming, mostly on YouTube and stuff like that. I'll probably continue to do these regular streams where I just sit there and talk, but definitely be doing some more gaming streams as well in the near future. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, it's definitely a new thing I'm trying. So yeah. So yeah, it's been a kind of a crazy couple of weeks. That's why I haven't really been streaming at all that much. I had a lot to take care of, and I didn't get to stream. I was trying to stream Zelda for over the weekend. I was off, but things kind of happened that I'll probably talk about at a later time. And then I had to go out of town for a few days. Also, something else I need to talk about at a later time. And there are a few things that might be happening pretty soon that are going to be big changes probably happening in my life as well. But I'll get onto that as I go. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. There's not really a lot to talk about today. And I kind of want to get back to playing Zelda, so... But yeah, so anyway, that's pretty much it. Just want to give my impressions of what I felt about Zelda so far, and the fact that I'm going to switch over to doing streaming exclusively on YouTube and see how that goes. But yeah, so I don't know what else to... Not much else to talk about today. Other than... Oh, I saw the game. I saw the gameplay for Spider-Man 2. Oh, it's pretty good. That looks like a fun... That looks like a pretty cool game. I don't know when I'll get a chance to play it, but it definitely looks really good. Looks like a really good game, and I think it's going to be... It's kind of cool to see the symbiote, whatever you want to call it, and the fact they're going to introduce Venom. That's going to be pretty cool. Although I think Venom is not going to be Eddie Brock. It's going to be Harry Osborn. So we'll see, because Harry, spoiler alert, Harry Osborn was supposed to be in Europe for school, but he was actually in a suspension tank, as his dad. Norman was trying to cure him of whatever disease he has. I don't think they ever really he's got some like fatal disease, and Norman Osborn's using the symbiote to try to cure him. And that's what led into part 2. But yeah, anyway, I think that's going to be it for now for today's stream. Not really a lot to talk about. It's a pretty short stream. And yeah, so anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I will try to fix a couple of my Nightbot problems for the future. And I will see you guys next time.